I am tired of the noise, tired of the scene. People acting reckless, chasing some dream. Think they Howard Stern in the 80s, the 90s, but all I hear is cruelty, the vibe's so grimy. Calling people names, throwing slurs like darts, trying to break folks down, rip apart hearts, saying the R word like it's part of the script. That ain't edgy, that's just sick. That ain't right, that ain't brave. You're not a rebel, you're just a wave of the past we're trying to leave behind, but you drag it back like it's still fine, making people hurt just for a laugh. That ain't comedy, it's a broken path. I've seen them dare folks, betting cash for pain, exploiting the different for personal gain. Do this, say that will make you a star, but all they do is leave permanent scars. No, that's not bold, that's weak inside. Real strength uplifts, it don't divide. You think shock value gonna earn you fame? You're just another name playing a shameful game. That ain't right, that ain't brave. You're not a rebel, you're just a wave of the past we're trying to leave behind, but you drag it back like it's still fine, making people hurt just for a laugh. That ain't comedy, it's a broken path. We rise for the ones you mock, stand tall like a solid rock. This ain't about cancel clout, it's about what we should speak out. So keep your mic if that's your voice, but don't pretend it's a noble choice. 'Cause kindness speaks louder, brighter than hate, and the future don't got room for that outdated state.
Come on. Yeah. What is up? What is up? What is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Sorry that I haven't been on all day. I've been busy with other stuff. But what is up, guys? How is everyone doing on this great Monday afternoon, Monday evening? Hope everybody is staying safe this afternoon, this evening. But you know what? Everything is okay. Hope everyone is staying safe. I hope everybody's doing well on this great Monday after Easter. The Monday after Easter, Monday after Mania. John Cena wins the championship and became the 17-time world champion. Booyah. Let me now come on in. But what is up, guys? How is everyone doing? I hope everybody is staying safe. Is you know, hope everybody is staying safe today. I hope everybody is doing okay. Um, and I hope a lot of people here, but what's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? Guys, let me set the streams up. Oh, but I hope everybody is staying safe this afternoon. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Yeah. Hope everyone every day, 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 everyone every day. I hope everyone is staying safe today. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Everyone every day, everyone every day, everyone every day. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. People can't you see you love me? I know everyone loves you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I know. Can you come on? But what's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yo, what's up, guys? How is everyone doing on this great Monday? the Monday after Easter, the Monday after WrestleMania, and the Monday after 420. Hope everyone is staying safe today. You want a man with low hair. You want a lover with that easy touch. You want somebody who'll spend some time. I come and go and I hate it rush. You want somebody who'll spend some time. Come and go and I hate it rush. And I understand. Yeah. But what's up, guys? How is everyone doing? The most dedicated. Let's see who lunatic bound around in a temple. Pull up a chair and beware. Let's see who they have on. Lunatics bound around in a temple. Pull up a chair and beware. But I hope everybody is staying safe today. I hope everybody is doing okay. I hope anyone that is, I know people. Uh, oops, showing that's the. I'm gonna send Zach a link. Because yeah, hope everybody is staying safe today. On. Yeah, but what's up? Yeah. Yeah, but I want to say to everybody that I'm working harder. A lot of people don't understand when I say I work hard. You guys don't see what I do in the background, getting sponsorships, getting gas, doing the footwork for it because now it's like everybody is, you know, a lot of the people have like riders and all that. Hmm. Ooh. Sorry, I have to pee. I'm having to pee. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having to pee. Sorry. But good morning. Good afternoon, guys. Good evening. I hope everybody is staying safe today. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everyone is, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Had to pee, by the way. But what's up? Now, let me. You home on my show. Yeah, I hope everybody is staying safe. Cookie, how you doing, sweetheart? Cookie. I hope that I hope that you're doing good. I haven't seen you in a while, sweetheart. Happy Easter. Happy late Easter. I love you, sweetheart. You're an amazing person, Cookie. You're an amazing person. Please don't delete your YouTube. Please don't. Please don't delete your YouTube. What? Oops. Yeah, please don't delete your YouTube because those trolls, fuck the trolls, fuck the trolls, because that's what they want you to do. Yeah, yeah, but don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Yo, hope everybody is staying safe today. Southern Fried, you're gonna be on. By the way, Southern Fried Podcast will be on in about 5 minutes with Mama Said. Southern Fried Podcast will be on in a few minutes with Mama Says with with a Southern Fried Podcast. Mama Says live in studio. Wait, Miss Elizabeth is in studio? Miss Elizabeth is in studio with you guys? By the way, guys, if you guys want to go over and support Southern Fried Podcast, I already have the live redirect set up to go over to another channel, but because But I want to say Southern Fried Podcast is the best in the world. Hold on, I'm setting it up. Bye. Yeah, guys, the top of the hour. By the way, if you have to be somewhere at the top of the hour, you have 2 minutes to get there. 2 minutes. Southern Fried Podcast is the best in the world on what they do. Oh, did I? Hey, hold on, Dave. I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm sending you a picture. Dave or Robert, who's run the account. All right. Someone's here. Someone's here, and it's.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah,
Fuck that douchebag in the chat room. Fucking ban his ass.
that's what I was going to. I hit the wrong button.
He's fucking trying to talk to you and he's trying to fucking be friends with you and shit. And it shows his logo. What does he have, a YouTube channel now?
I don't know.
It has a picture. Look at his fucking username. It has a picture of a YouTube logo on it. That means he has a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah.
What a fucking loser.
But, ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, Mr. Christopher Peoples.
Here it is. My only real friend on the internet. All you other douchebags are fucking losers.
By the way, I hate to tell you this, but Cena's a 17-time world champion now.
Fuck John Cena.
Fuck him. Listen, by the way, the real world champion, here's the thing, they're not counting his NWA wins, but it's got to be the real GOAT has to be Ric Flair.
Well, I mean, Cena bypassed Ric Flair years ago with the title, but yeah, they don't count certain promotions for titles, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Samoa Joe's probably up there with TNA titles and ROH titles, right?
Yeah, and also AJ Styles is up there. Yep. Steve Borden.
Yes. Yep. I think they do count WCW since technically WWE owns WCW now, right? And ECW.
ECW, yeah. But,
they just bought AAA. Supposedly they just bought AAA.
Yeah.
With Alberto Del Rio.
Without Alberto?
No, with him. I don't know, mate. I think he's the champ there, so I don't know if he's there or not.
Yeah, but I also want to tell you that here's the thing. So that when I asked this question last night is, what is AEW going to do without AAA?
Yeah, I mean they're having a event. They're having Grand Slam in Mexico City and shit, and I thought AAA was part of it, but I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know who Chris is
I'm a douchebag.
Chris knew me. Here's the thing. Like I told people for 9 years, I've been on YouTube for 9 years. Chris has known me for 8 of those 9 years.
If you know, there's no friends on the internet. I don't know if I could count Jake as a friend, but if I had to say, he's probably the most of a friend.
You were there when my dad died.
I was there. Me and you were day one. We were day one friends for 9 years or whatever.
You know, here's the thing. It was like you and I were like we were killing it. You know, here's the thing.
I know.
You know, by the way, you know, Kevin Castle died. Kevin Castle
I know.
and Tony were the originals doing this shit.
Yep. Yeah, I talked to him a couple times. He was cool.
I talked to Don Tony a few times.
Yeah, they were both around the show back in the day. Kevin Castle was always around the show. We talked to him a couple times, and then Tony too was around too.
Yeah, and also, you know, the thing is, I remember, you know, when Andre showed up, I was like, freaking the freak out because he was a big, you know, I saw his videos and stuff. And by the way, Natty Neihart was at Bloodsport.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. And
hey, Vince, my friend Vince is here. My friend Vince.
What's up, Vince?
Vince, Fence. She's a female.
What's up, Fence? Fence?
She's from BC. She's from BC.
Big cock?
No, British Columbia.
Yeah, it's so upsetting that you told me to come on, and I come on. First person I see is fucking douchebag from Illinois, man. And now I know he's listening to me too.
I hit that button by accident. I didn't want to put his comment up. Number one, don't put that on me because I hit a button.
No, it's not on you, but it's just funny how now he's around and he wants to see your show all of a sudden.
Because he wasn't a friend. He wasn't a friend when here's the thing, the only time he came around is when he thought that you were mad at him.
Well, yeah, a lot of people do that too, is you won't hear from someone, they won't talk for weeks. And as soon as you get into a fight with them and say something bad, then they're fucking there all the time talking to you, fighting with you all day long. And then you say to yourself, well, where were you when you didn't say nothing for the past 3 weeks? But people, people, that's what they do online. It's everybody. It's not just fucking everybody, Jake. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. And by the way, I am doing okay. I'm just like, I'm having one of those days where I'm like, just didn't want to, like, you know, because Mondays are usually, I have the case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
But are you at work today?
I am not. What is it, 8 o'clock? I'm not at work. If you didn't realize, I'm still sick from this fucking thing. I don't know what it is.
Go to the doctor.
No, it's the thing that's going around. If anyone in the chat and from USA or wherever knows about it, it's just a cold. It started off as a cold. I have chest congestion a little bit, which is surprising. I thought I had COVID. I tested what did I test? 6 days ago I tested, and then I tested yesterday or the day before. I tested again, and it's negative for COVID, but it feels like COVID.
Yeah. Hey, I want to say this about like our show and stuff. Our show was we were doing good.
I know it was good. It was good.
But what happened was, you know, here's the thing. But in 2020, my focus became trying to, you know, I was having some bad time. I was having a bad time with my dad, and you know, it was hard for me to cope with it.
Right.
And you know, not having him here was hard.
The question is, did I help you get through it and be there as a friend for you?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Vince just said, there's been a ton of that stuff going around. Do you know if you have a UTI?
I don't have a UTI.
Funny.
I don't know if that was a joke, but no.
She's a nurse.
Oh. What else did she say? Can you read it?
Hold on. I'll put on. It has been. Sickness can linger. Have you ever had a UTI? sickness can linger. One of those is sometimes they won't even be symptoms of a UTI. You wouldn't even know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the UTI. I don't have a UTI. I don't think, or had one. But
She said she wasn't joking around. And hey, Terry, Miss Terry, how you doing?
Oh.
Terry Strange, my friend Terry's in here.
What's up, Terry? I don't think I have one, but it's going around because my freaking at Easter, everyone was sneezing and sniffling at Easter too. I think it might be the weather change.
Do you have back pain?
What?
Do you have back pain? She's asking.
My back's all fucked up. My whole body has pain. I'm all banged up. I'll be lucky if I make it another year.
By the way, if you ever listen to one of my songs, like here's the thing. I did something. I made a song one time saying I've dealt with 2 fake people out of Las Vegas. I've dealt with a guy who likes to play with toys, and also I said a guy that thinks he worked at ECW, and that was you.
Who, me? I never worked at ECW. Oh, you mean the other guy?
No, you.
Me? I never worked at ECW.
You know, you wanted to work with ECW.
Never. I wasn't even really into ECW when I was younger.
That's rough.
Until WWE went. I never had any ECW.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I don't know where you got that from. Sorry.
Sorry, I'll read it if you want me to.
Yeah, I read it. It to be honest with you, I'm sick all the time. I don't take care of my body. Like I said, I'll be lucky if I make it another 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't care either. I don't care if I die in 2 years.
We got to get that show going before you die.
That's my whole plan is doing it. So there's a main reason I came on here because I came up with the most genius idea for you, Jake.
What?
It is so fucking genius, Jake, and you're gonna love me. But then I just want to mention,
I'm not wearing a toupee. I am not wearing.
You have to wear a toupee. No, I'm just kidding. First off, I just want to say, because obviously Ed's watching, a fucking scumbag. What a loser. And that's what I can't stand. I can't stand people who are too dumb to know that they're selfish fucking douchebags. So I can't stand that. Anyway, but to let everyone know, because, no one really reached out to me. I deleted Discord. I don't fuck with Discord, so.
I know. I know, because I tried to message you a link to my Discord.
Yeah, I'm done with Discord. I'm done with talking to people, done with having friends online. So you could all go fuck yourself, and I'll be friends with Jake a little bit, and that's about it.
Yeah, I have your email, and I have your email. So
I have your phone number. I had your phone number, but I think you blocked me.
I got to go check, because here's the problem is like I also blocked. She said the only time I'm selfish is in bed.
Oh shit.
But,
I'm a giving person in bed, so. But
I want to say this about, like I said this before. Anytime that, and also Dave 25 has been bothering the shit out of me. That guy's been like, the guy needs to. Here's the thing: everybody doesn't want to do business with him. People have done business with him in the past, and they have always had issues with him. Dave 25 is a scumbag. You know what? What about all the things? He's been using your clips. He used my clips. He's using people's clips without their permission.
It's what happens when you get someone who is on the spectrum and malicious at the same time.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand how life works. He does malicious, dumb things, and to try to fit in, and so people could say, "Oh, that's hilarious, Dave. You're so funny and cool."
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously on the spectrum, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he is.
He is.
He is. But the thing is, it's like all these people who try to say, "Oh, Jake was wrong about Dave." What about all the things that I've had to deal with? I've been dealing with this guy since
you were on my show.
Yeah.
Which was like probably he didn't come around right away on the new show. He came around about a year in.
He came around when I met when I met Calpo and the
Uh-huh.
WI1 Network guys.
Right. Yep. And that was in the beginning. So that was probably not even a year into the show is when he was fucking with everyone, right?
Yeah, he was. Here's the thing. I brought him in because I know that he loved wrestling. He was a wrestling fan, and I knew that he might. All the people that we brought into the shows, they fucked us.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's the thing. But I'm gonna say this out loud. Everybody that I knew through the show, they said the same thing. The only reason they watched the show was to be part of the E-Fed because of the rules.
I don't know. A lot of people did say that too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You can't tell. You can't tell with a single person online. You can't tell their intentions. You can't tell anything, Jake. You really just have to be like Stone Cold. Don't trust anybody. You cannot be friends with anyone.
Oh, guess who's here? This is one of Dave's accounts right here. The jetpack. That's Dave.
What's up, Dave? I don't have problems with Dave. I never really had problems with him, and don't really have problems with him. So
yeah. And the guy's a scumbag.
I mean, a lot of people are scumbags, though. So
yeah, Vince is a good person, Chris.
Yeah, that's cool. I got an idea, Jake, and before I run it past you, I wanna. If you go with this idea, I want like a cut, and I want you. Like, I want to be involved in it if I give you this idea.
Uh-oh.
So I'd like a cut of the money coming in, which you can't really get the money anyway. And then also I would like, if it does work out, I would like you to be exclusive on the new show.
All right.
All right. So here it is. Here's my crazy idea. Because I saw a video that you posted a couple months ago. And the video was, I wish I had a girlfriend and I could hang out with and have a girlfriend. And then at the end, he said something pretty crazy, which it was funny. And you were like, because I want to be a dad one day. You remember that clip?
Oh yeah, it was me. I clipped some. It was from like a stream or something, and it got clipped.
That was you, because you're like, I want to be a dad one day. I want to have kids, right?
Yeah.
So Jake Hudson is looking for love. Is this correct? All right, you don't have to answer it. So the thing is, Jake, have you heard of the new Netflix show, which is not new? I think it's 3 seasons in now. I finally watched it for the first time the other day. Have you heard of the show called Love on the Spectrum?
Yeah, I heard people were talking about it.
Jake, all these people that are on the show, they all have autism, and the show sets them up looking for love, and a lot of them are successful, and they make a lot of money. They're very popular. They are celebrities. They're all over the internet. They're viral.
I'm not going on that show.
Why? You would be the most absolute perfect person on that show, and you would be the most famous freaking.
Number one, Netflix sucks with like.
Who cares if it sucks? Dude, you would be the most popular. You would be way bigger than I could ever be.
Look.
What?
Look.
Oh, don't put my channel. Don't put my channel up. Jake, you would be all these guys. The one guy from Love on the Spectrum, he was on not Jennifer Hudson. He was on the Kelly Clarkson show, and he met Jack Black and stuff like these are very, very famous people.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, you could think about it, and they work with people with autism. And I don't know if you watched it, and they'll set them up and ask them, who do they want to date, and then they'll set them up on dates, and they'll pay for them to go, restaurants and stuff. I think you could find a girlfriend that way at least. I don't know.
The thing is, it's like, but the thing is, it's like I will never do Netflix because of some of the things that Netflix included. A certain show that is on right now is on Netflix.
What, White Lotus or something?
No, certain show that Cena's the champion.
Oh. Who cares? Don't worry about Netflix, dude. I'm just saying. I think it would be a good show for you. I think you'd fit in the chat room. Let me know if you've seen the show. Do you think Jake would be perfect for it? If you're watching not live, put in the comments if you think Jake would be perfect for it. Because I don't think there's a better match in the world. I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you get on it if you want to. If you tell me, hey, I want to try to get on it, and maybe you should find clips on YouTube to watch of it to see what the show's like. There's actually a hot girl. She's not hot, but she's kind of hot, and she has autism. And you would love her. I forget her name.
By the way, your biggest video. By the way, I just want to let you know your biggest video.
CM Punk.
Yeah, you're correct. It's the CM Punk video.
And then like 5 hottest wrestlers is probably second.
No, the second one is the hint before the Hardy Boys returned at WrestleMania 33.
Yeah, that was a good one. I broke that news right away.
WWE Extreme Rules 2019 pay-per-view prediction show is number 3.
Well, that's pretty good.
Your Starrcade results show from 2017.
Dude, how many views is that prediction show?
What?
How many shows is the Extreme Rule prediction show? And is that the same show that I hit my head on with the chair?
That is the 2019 one.
Yeah, that's when I hit my head with the chair, which probably sold it. And how many views are on that?
Hold on.
Oh, all right. You don't have to tell me. I don't care.
Sorry, I'm just trying. I'm not trying to.
I don't care. I don't care.
By the way, your video. By the way, I'm trying to find the smallest video you have on here.
Why? So it make you feel better?
No. By the way, the only short you have is the one that John Cena proposed to
Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, do you know your biggest viewed live stream is?
No, what is it?
WWE Money in the Bank 2019 pay-per-view live full show review and highlights.
How many views?
88K.
That's fucking good. 88,000 for a live show.
Yeah.
That's fucking really good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you anymore, but yeah, I think it might be a good opportunity for you.
Yeah, and I'll think about it.
That's fine.
I gotta talk with people, but
yeah, but it doesn't mean you're gonna get on the show. What you would have to do is you would probably have to. I'll try to find the website, and they probably have a website where if you're on the spectrum and you're looking for love, they'll probably say fill out a form, and then they probably say send a video submission in. So you'd have to be like, hey, my name's Jake, and I was gonna say Down syndrome, but you don't have Down syndrome. I'm autistic, and
yeah. But by the way, do you know that somebody, some asshole on YouTube called me? Was telling people that I've had cerebral palsy.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
Jake's perfectly physically good. Jake will kick your ass.
Yeah.
Yep. Caleb might have that though, cerebral palsy.
Yeah. Have you spoken to him today?
No, like I said, I fucking got rid of Discord. I don't want to deal with any of them. None of them really didn't. Even Caleb is never around either. Doesn't talk. So why would what?
Sorry, someone's asking. I am 6'2", 235 pounds.
Yeah, Jake's a big dude. I think Jake could be a professional fighter if he put his mind to it.
Hey, and also we're both overweight, Chris. Me and you are both overweight.
Oh, speak for yourself, you fat bastard. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're both out of shape.
I don't speak for yourself. I'm not the one who sits in my chair on YouTube all day long, so I'm not that out of shape. I'm not out of shape. My body's in decent shape. I'm not. I mean, I'm a little. I mean, I have a little belly, but I'm not like fat or nothing.
Listen.
I got muscles though.
You were supposed to have back surgery before COVID.
Well, my back ain't too bad now, but the problem with me is the rest of my health, like just being lightheaded and dizzy.
By the way, here's the thing. Anybody that thinks me and Chris are fighting about this is me and him. Like every day we talk about it. And here's the thing, because I know him. I know about stuff that he's been going through because he's been telling people. I was part of a show that he was on.
Yeah.
And he was like, he also, does people know that you have a Prince Albert?
I took that out when I was getting the back surgery and MRIs. I had to take it out, but yeah, I used to have it. Thanks for letting everyone know that, Jake, though. You seem to love that.
You told everybody on our show about that.
You seem to love, that's your favorite thing about me. You tell everyone. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. I had it from 17 until like 35, 36. I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was pretty nutty, but
Buddy, do you know that I've liked, I didn't like, what I didn't like about, when we were doing shows and stuff, and me and you were both, we had the same stuff that we wanted to talk about, but everybody else, when a lot of people wanted to watch like WWE, Ed wanted to watch WWE and all that. It's like,
yeah,
we don't do WWE. But the thing is, we had to do a WWE review because we were part of
wrestling with wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Jake,
but do you remember when I fell asleep on air?
Yeah. Everyone's fell asleep. Jake, do you like the new me where I let you talk more? You like that?
I like that because.
All right.
Because here's the thing, and by the way, Chris, I've had to deal with an asshole from Canada. I had to deal with one from Alberta.
Yeah. I don't know what.
The guy wouldn't let me talk. The guy wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
I don't know. Every time, maybe on his show, he didn't let you talk. Every time he came on your show, he didn't ever say a word or say nothing, really.
He was always trying. He was like Jerry Springer, but guess what? It wasn't you, fans. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. You're from. It was Alberta. It was Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't. Are you going to be playing some Call of Duty tonight?
Maybe later tonight. I have to make cigarettes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to know were you were serious about wanting to have kids, or were you just saying it because it sounded good?
I want to be a dad. I'm
the same way you said it in the video.
I'm getting older, and I don't know if I'm not getting younger.
Jake, I'm 40. Jake, I'm 40 years old. I do not have kids. Well, I might have one or two that I don't know about.
Yeah, because you went around in your 20s.
I went around for a while, but I don't have kids, and yes, maybe one day I will have kids. But dude, how old are you?
I am 31, be 32.
Really? You're that old already?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, at minimum, you got another 8 years because, I mean, you could have kids. You could have kids when you're 60. It's different for guys, dude.
Finn says kids are mid. Honestly,
they're fucking assholes sometimes. No, I mean, I don't have problems with them, but I was just saying is a lot of the autism. A lot of the kids with autism on that Love on the Spectrum show, a lot of them they say they like,
well, I'm older than you. That's another I didn't know about. I'm 31. I'll be 32 in July, and I am not looking forward to being older because I what I'm worried about is my mom died when she was 57.
Mm-hmm.
It should have been 58 on her next birthday, and my dad died he was 73 when he died. 73 when he died, yeah.
So,
I'm
Jake, if you were to give yourself a score on how I'm trying to think how to say it. How good do you take care of yourself daily? Give yourself a
What?
score, 1 to 10. How good can you take care of yourself?
Like none.
Oh, so you think you got it? So do you think you'd be able to live completely on your own, or do you need a little help?
I do need a little bit of help. The reason why I said none.
Right, right. So you need a little help sometimes. With
Yeah.
that being said, if you need help, do you think you'd be able to have a kid on your own, or you would need help having the kid too, like taking care of the kid?
Yeah, I would need help.
Okay. Yeah, well,
Well,
that makes sense.
You know, and the thing is, it's like, you know, and it's like people. It was just something that I said on a podcast because we were, you know, I was getting emotional about it because
Yeah.
I see people have kids, and I see people, you know, it sucks that
You see like married couples having a good time together, right?
yeah,
Yeah, and stuff like I get it, dude. I feel the same way as you do sometimes. I say
yeah, it's like, and also, and by the way, Ed's always been an asshole to me.
Ed.
Yeah,
Oh, here
and
we
by
go.
the
We're
way,
talking about kids. He brings up Ed's name. We know where this is going. We know how Jake's mind works.
yeah, and all right, y'all. I think we're gonna end, y'all, because
That's it. I still had.
I've been on for an hour.
Oh, I know, I know. Well, let me just finish up with what I was saying because I have to go too.
Okay.
So with that being said, is I think you should start off slow, Jake, and I think you should start off with just being a friend with a girl, and maybe go bowling with her one night or something, and just hang out, and then
Yeah,
let it slowly go into. If it ever goes into a relationship, that's good. If it ever goes into marriage and then kids, then that's even better for you.
yeah.
But the question is, do you think you'd be able to date a girl without autism, or do you think it would be better to date a girl with autism?
You know, I don't know. It,
Like, would you date someone? Would you feel more comfortable dating someone like Emily?
no, Emily is number one. She's got deaf. She's deaf. So every time I try to talk to her, she would have a hard time hearing me.
Right.
And number two, I know that she was in love with DJ.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So okay. So no girls that are deaf because you want to be able to communicate good with them.
But there's also I want, you know, and this is something that I don't feel comfortable because I have clip channels that love to clip me when I'm down. There's a clip channel called Citizen M who clips.
Copyright strike their ass. They can't use your clips. Copyright strike that shit.
But all right, you know
It'll.
what? By the way, happy 420, y'all.
Yeah. Happy 420. Who is that? Your niece yelling in the background? He muted his mic. All
All right, love you guys, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
right, Jake. Have fun.
All right.
Later.